Right then folks, welcome back to some more examples of sharing amounts in a ratio. I'm going to look at a few examples today and leave you with one question to try yourself. So first of all then, Mrs. Carter shares out 28 sweets between Alice and Bart in the ratio of 3 to 1. So we have 28 sweets in the ratio of 3 to 1. How many does each child get? First step then, we're going to add together those parts of the ratio. Add together the 3 and the 1, we get 4. So we have 4 total parts. Now that 4 parts is equal to the 28 sweets. So 4 parts is equal to 28 sweets. But we want to know how many sweets 1 part is worth. Well, if 4 parts are 28 sweets, and we want 1 part, we have to divide both sides by 4. 28 divided by 4 then, that gives us 7. So we now know that 1 part is worth 7 sweets. Well, we can see Alice then, she gets 3 parts because her name is mentioned first, and the 3 comes first in the ratio. So Alice gets 3 parts, and that is worth, well, 3 times 7 is 21. So 3 parts is worth 3 times 7, which is 21. So Alice gets 21 sweets. Bart then, he only gets 1 part, and we know already 1 part is 7 sweets, so Bart gets 7 sweets. And that is that first question answered. Let's move on then to the second question. So, Mrs. Arrowsmith, brilliant name, shares out £32 between Alice and Bart. We want to find out how much each child gets. So the same 2 people, we're sharing an amount of money this time between Alice and Bart. Same again then, we're going to add together those ratio parts. We've got 3 add 5, which gives us 8 parts. So we have 8 parts. Well, that 8 parts, as we can see from the question, is worth £32. That's equal to £32. But we want to know how much 1 part is worth. Well, we have to divide both sides by 8. 32 divided by 8 gives us £4. 1 part is £4. Now, same again then, Alice is mentioned first, therefore she has the 3 parts of the ratio, because that's mentioned first as in the ratio as well. So Alice gets 3 parts. So 3 parts, which is £4, which is 1 part, times by 3. So we do £4 times 3, Alice gets £12. We have Bart next then. Bart gets 5 shares, 5 parts, therefore we do 5 times that £4. 5 parts, get £4, which is worth 1 part, times by 5, and we get £20. Now I'm just going to show you a quick check you can do with your answers. So we've got Alice getting £12 and Bart getting £20. Well, if we add those 2 together, £12 add £20, well, that gives us £32, and that's promising. That's good, because we started out with £32 to share between the 2 anyway. Right then, after reviewing that first recording, I can see it comes equipped with some lovely writing sounds. I have to try and find a way to overcome that, but I've also realised I failed to give you your second question for you to try. So your next question will be the following. Now, very similar format, still got Alice and Bart, still Mrs. Carter and Mrs. Arrowsmith sharing out sweets and money. I want you to have a go at this question on your own and see how you get on. Best of luck.